You probably have more passwords than you can count. Email, banking, social media, shopping, streaming, cloud storage, work accounts, old accounts you forgot existed. And somewhere in that pile, there is probably one password you have reused more than once. That is the real problem. Because when one account gets exposed, reused passwords can turn one small leak into a chain reaction across your digital life. Welcome back to Click Smart. In the last episode, we talked about how cyber threats usually begin with people, not machines. Today, we are talking about one of the most important habits in digital security: how you protect access to your accounts. Passwords are still one of the main gates to your online life. If someone gets past that gate, they may not need anything else. A password is a basic lock on your account, but a weak lock can be easy to guess, steal, or reuse. The biggest mistakes are familiar: using the same password everywhere, choosing something easy to guess, saving passwords in unsafe places, sharing passwords casually, ignoring alerts about suspicious sign ins. A password does not need to be memorable to be secure. In fact, the more predictable it is, the more dangerous it becomes. Weak passwords are often short, based on names, birthdays, places, or pet names, common words or patterns, repeated across many sites. Slightly modified versions of old passwords, like adding numbers at the end. Attackers do not always guess passwords one by one. They use leaked data, automated tools, and patterns people repeat constantly. That means creative enough for me is often not secure enough for the internet. A password manager is one of the best tools you can use. It stores strong, unique passwords for you, so you do not have to remember every one of them manually. That means you can use a different password for every account without turning your brain into a filing cabinet. A good password manager helps you create strong passwords, store them securely, fill them in when needed. Notice reused or weak passwords. If the idea of remembering 20 or 50 strong passwords sounds impossible, that is exactly why password managers exist. Two factor authentication, or 2FA, adds another layer of protection. Even if someone learns your password, they still need a second proof that it is really you. That second step might be a code sent to your phone, a code from an authenticator app, a security key, a biometric check like fingerprint or face unlock. If your account offers 2FA, turn it on. It is one of the simplest and strongest upgrades you can make. Here is a practical rule set: use a unique password for every important account. Make passwords long, not clever. Turn on 2FA wherever possible. Never share your password over chat or phone. Change your password if you suspect it has been exposed. Check your account login activity from time to time. Think of passwords as keys. You would not want the same key for your home, your office, your bike, and your locker. Your accounts deserve better too. The goal is not to memorize everything, the goal is to reduce risk. A secure setup is one where one mistake does not destroy everything else. That is why unique passwords and 2FA matter so much. They stop one compromised account from becoming a total collapse. Passwords are boring until they are not. They are the quiet gatekeepers of your digital life, and when they fail, everything behind them becomes vulnerable. So today's takeaway is simple: stop reusing passwords, use a password manager, and turn on two factor authentication wherever you can. In the next episode, we will look at one of the most common and dangerous threats online: phishing.